what we love to say, when they ask us to do something else, that's not in my job description. Like, like that's not. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Carissa, and I am back with another video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead on and get into the tea. Okay, so today's video is all about mistakes I've made as a boutique owner, so you don't have to. I think that learning from somebody who's already been in your shoes, who already knows the game, made mistakes, I think it's important that we kind of share our mistakes so you guys don't have to make these mistakes, because trust and believe, these mistakes are timely and costly. Okay, so one of the mistakes I made as a boutique owner was discounting my products. Discounting my products just to make the sale. And when I say that, I mean, if the product is priced at $70 and someone says, well, I'll just give you $60 for it, I would take it. And that's no way to run a business, because at the end of the day, nobody goes into Zara, nobody goes into Macy's and asks them to discount the product. Like, it's just not happening. So we need to start setting precedents in our business as it relates to our products and what we're willing to take. If the product is already discounted strictly because you're running a sale or you're doing a pop-up shop or something like that, then cool. Whatever the discount is, that's what they have to stick to. But moving forward, don't discount your products just to make the sale, because that tells your audience that you don't value your product, you don't value your business, and you don't value your prices, because they can tell desperation from a mile away. They know when we just want to make the sale, because we get into this business and we just be so thirsty to just make the sale. We're just so thirsty to get our money back from the product, the money that we spent on the product. We're so thirsty to just, see a return on our investment. But when it really boils down, we're hurting the business, because that same customer is going to think that we're going to do that all the time. Or they're going to tell their friends, like, yeah, this was $70, but girl, I got it for $50. You know how it goes when people get a discount or something. I don't know what it is about people getting stuff for a lower cost. Like, you ever like ask somebody where they got something from, and they'll be like, oh yeah, girl, I got this from Goodwill. This was Banana Republic, and I paid $10 for it. And it's like, you're not getting that product for pennies on a dollar. So you need to sell your product at full price. The price is the price, period. Okay. All in all, don't discount your products just to make the sale. The right customer will buy from you at full price. Trust me, I've done both. When they pay that full price, that allows you to pay your bills, that allows you to reinvest. And we all know running a product-based business is not cheap. You got to reinvest in product. You have to pay for your systems that you're using, pay for the apps that you're using, pay to run ads. No, I'm not losing money to make no money. And that's just how it goes. So don't discount just to make the sale. Number two, the next mistake that I made as a boutique owner, so you don't have to, was not hiring somebody soon enough. So by the time I hired somebody, well, I kind of had assistants like throughout the years of my boutique business, but I never really like got down to the nitty gritty about what I wanted them to do. So I never really curated a job description for an assistant. And I think that that pretty much hindered me as a boutique owner, because if I'm busy and I bring you in and I tell you to I'm just giving you stuff to do day by day, you wouldn't want to work for me too much longer. If things are busy, and running a boutique, especially when it's busy and you're the only person running the business, so that means you're doing everything in the business, trying to bring someone else in is, and then just to tell them, day by day what they're going to do, versus them knowing exactly what to do or what you need them to do coming in the gate, they're not going to stick around that long. Like, I don't know about you, but when I go to my job, what we love to say, when they ask us to do something else, that's not in my job description. Like, that's not like, I want to know exactly what I'm doing, so therefore I can be an asset to any company I work for. So me hiring an assistant so late in the game when I really, really needed one, it hindered me, because having somebody come in is supposed to help you grow your business. It's supposed to help you be able to delegate tasks effectively, so therefore you can focus on your strong suits and they can focus on their strong suits, okay? But I couldn't even grow the business because I couldn't delegate. Well, I guess I couldn't identify what I needed to delegate quick enough. So I just rather do it myself, and me doing it myself helped, put me in a place where I hit a plateau in the business. Like, there was no more money I could make because I couldn't take on any more volume. You get what I mean? So don't wait to hire somebody. Like, if you're in the beginning stages of your boutique business, I suggest hiring somebody right now, because at the end of the day, even if they do 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week at $12 an hour, that would help you when you're growing your business, because their job duties and their job description is going to evolve once your business begins to evolve. But that way you can continue to keep, a steady growth in your business without hitting a plateau. And I do feel like it's really important to know how to do everything in your business. I really feel that way, because you never want to be at the mercy of somebody else when it comes to running your business. So if you paying somebody to run your ads, if they walk away today, you need to know how to run those ads. If you paying somebody to do email marketing for you, you need to know how to do that stuff yourself. So if anything happens, or it could just be a situation where you no longer have the money to pay them, or you need to cut down on their hours, whatever happens, you need to know how to run every aspect of your business. So while you're learning, your assistant can be learning. And then you continue to just hire more people over time, to do the things it is that they do. So that was one of the mistakes that I made. So you guys don't have to. Please, if you can, pay them out of your salary. Initially, in the beginning, I would pay my assistant out of my 9-to-5 salary, because my business wasn't generating enough for me to pay them. Like, I probably was making like $2,000-$3,000 a month or something. So, and I needed all of that money to reinvest into the business in various areas. So hire somebody as soon as possible, because you will be so surprised that when you hire somebody and you can pretty much clone yourself and they work how you work, oh baby, it's up from there. Like, y'all gonna be like the dream team, growing and glowing, period. Okay. But yes, that's it for that subject. And lastly, another mistake I made in my business, so you don't have to, I was not detailed in my captions on social media. I wasn't detailed enough, so I would pretty much just say, hey, we just dropped this crop top, nude color sweater, shop now, instead of creating an experience within the caption. And y'all know that these long detailed captions nowadays, baby, these people be teaching in these detailed captions. And so, when you're in a product-based business, you want to make sure that the customer can see themselves wearing this product. Like, especially with Chat GPT nowadays, there should be no reason that we don't have a detailed caption to pretty much persuade somebody to make a purchase that they were already interested in anyway. A lot of times people love what you post and they love the products that you have, but sometimes they just can't see themselves wearing it. So just because someone is buying clothes, or just because someone's buying whatever it is that you sell, doesn't mean that they actually know how to use the product or style the product. So, make sure that you are being very detailed in your captions when you're promoting your business. And even if you just have a call to action to say sign up for email alerts, or like this post or share this post, or some type of call to action needs to be in the post to get you closer to your goal. Obviously the goal is to make money. My biggest thing now, I don't use social media to make sales. I use social media as a catalyst to get people off of the app onto my email list, so therefore I can properly market to my target audience. So I think that it's very imperative that you curate your captions in a way that it persuades the person to do what you want them to do, because you don't need to convince nobody to buy what you're selling. They're already interested. They're already taking the time out to read your caption, taking the time out to look at your content, taking the time out to visit your pages, visit your website. They're already interested. It's your job to persuade them to make a purchase that they were already interested in anyway. And that's sales 101, baby. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys today. Much success in your business, and I'll see you at the top, sis. Bye.